There are two Minnesota legislative races that will be recounting ballots this week, one for a state house seat in the Alexandria area and the other a state senate seat in the Northfield area. Surprised and shocked by the announcement, I traveled to one local church to see what they would remember most about His Holiness. Unanimously rejected the latest contract offer. After a secret ballot vote on Wednesday, the musicians said that the proposal would greatly reduce their salary and benefits. The proposal would cut wages by 14%. Students are also able to find out about emergencies via text message with the Star Alert system. St. Cloud State is used to being honored with over 1,000 students from other countries living here on campus. But now, it's St. Cloud State's turn to be honored. Vikings juegan contra los Buccaneers de Tampa Bay. Los Vikings entran el juego 5-2 y son segundo en la NFC Norte atrás Chicago. Los Buccaneers están a 2-4 y están vinculados con los Santos de Nueva Orleans para segundo en el NFC Sur. Los Vikings han ganado todo de sus 4 juegos en casa este año. Learn about fire and tornado safety at school, but students attending SCSU are now learning about something new: violent and hostile confrontation.
It's encouraged for the professors to have an open conversation with their classes, with their students about their concerns and about their fears and what their plan of action is. We always want people to have a plan of action.
And professors are giving their students a plan of action by going over the Emergency Procedure Handbook.
Prepared and have a plan for how they're going to respond, the more organized and systematic that response can be in an emergency.
Some students, like Mike Fabre, say it should be mandatory.
I think it should be. You know, after everything we've been through this year, with all these different accidents going on and everything, I think it's important to have some, some protocol to go over it, just so students know that those are, the school cares about that.
Students are also able to find out about emergencies via text message with the Star Alert system. Student David Ratch also says there can be more room for improvement.
Have public safety come into a few of the classes and talk about it. That would make people, well, I feel safe, but some people may not, and that would probably make people lean towards feeling more safe, I guess.
Students are reminded to always call 911 first in an emergency. For UTVS News, I'm Crystal Frazier. Here across the world, just one day after Pope Benedict XVI announced that he would be stepping down from his holy duties. Father Anthony Ulrich says that Pope Benedict has many legacies, with one truly standing out to himself and the people of St. Cloud.
Heart of our Christian faith is the encounter with Jesus Christ that leads to a relationship of friendship with Jesus Christ. And this perhaps is his great theme that Pope Benedict addressed, and that is the question of faith. In particular, how does faith relate to reason?
According to Ulrich, the people of St. Cloud have another reason to remember Pope Benedict.
For us in St. Cloud, in many ways, right now, the Holy Father has declared this year, beginning last October, as a year of faith. And he's called us to reflect again on that encounter with Jesus Christ, and especially in light of two things: the new evangelization, a need to repropose our Christian faith, and also it's sort of instigated this year of faith by the 50th anniversary of the Second Vatican Council.
Ulrich also says that there will be an upcoming challenge for Pope Benedict's successor.
One of the great challenges will be to communicate the gospel, the new evangelization again, to find a language in which to communicate the gospel anew, especially to younger people, to the younger generation.
For UTVS News, I'm Crystal Frazier. The sound of ice drills will soon be replaced by the sound of ice houses being dragged off the ice. DNR of Minnesota says that ice shelters must be off of all inland waters south of Highway 10 by midnight on March 4th.
And so far this winter season, it's been very tragic on Minnesota lakes and rivers. We've seen 5 people have died after going through the ice, with the 6th person missing and presumed drowned. The last time that we have seen an increase in ice-related fatalities was in the winter of 2006 and 2007, when 8 people died in ice-related incidents.
However, if weather warms up, it is advised to move shelters off sooner rather than later due to safety concerns.
Before anyone ventures out on the ice, whether they're walking or on a snowmobile or a car, even though the DNR does not recommend people drive on the ice, we like to tell people first, stay away from alcohol, don't drive at night, and then if you do go out on the ice, carry a set of ice picks with you, because if you do fall through, those ice picks will be able to help you get out, because what you can do is you take the ice pick and you put it on the ice where you fell from, because that's usually the strongest part of the ice, and then you can kick yourself out of the water. Once you do get out of the ice or out of the water, roll away from the hole. Do not stand up and walk. And then once you feel like you're a safe enough distance away, you can stand up and walk to shore and then call for help, because you very well could have started the early stages of hypothermia just by being in the water.
Reporting for UTVS News, Crystal Frazier.